First thing I noticed about this vegan diet, after being on it for about 3/4 of a day, wow, going to the bathroom in the morning is going to be an easy process. Boom! The thing about traveling is, number one, man, this vegan thing, holy shit. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Your body gets dry as shit. My skin, I can see scaling on it. So one trick, see, every morning you guys have seen all my stuff. I wake up, I have my 32 ounces of water with nectar and machine greens and get all that done, right? I get it in my system. And then I have my pills, all that good stuff. Then I go ahead and I take a contrast shower. Contrast shower is 1.5 minutes warm and then 30 seconds of as cold as you can take it. Now my skin's dry, my nose is dry, Vegas dries you out. Coconut oil before your shower, before your contrast shower. Just put it on, you know, a nice layer of it, right? Now, you're not going to have the schmutz or the oil on your body beforehand. I mean afterwards, after you shower. But you're going to get out, it's going to wipe off the excess. And you're going to be in a situation where your skin is moist. And I don't know about you guys, but in the winter especially, my skin gets extremely dry. And coconut oil is all natural. I mean, as a vegan now, it's a huge fat source of mine. So, you know, I'm going to be eating a good amount of coconut oil, so I always have it with me. I flew Frontier, and it's the same price to check your bags as it is to carry on your bags at Frontier. So my stomach is especially dry, so I'm going to put a good amount here. So this allows me not to have lotion on my body all day, which, you know, a lot of them have chemicals and stuff in them, and I have all natural stuff my wife buys for me, but, you know, I do that. And then, of course, you know, I put some on my hair, dandruff, makes your hair look shiny, and all that good stuff. They say coconut oil is a joke because it doesn't cure everything. A lot of people say it does. Then, of course, if your nose is dry. In Vegas, I get bloody noses after flying. I used to always get bloody noses. And I finally went to a doctor. I said, why do I get bloody noses? He said, it's just dry nasal passages. So, you know, that's that. Anyway, guys, so my day starts off, contrast shower, all right? And then I go on and I do my cardio, okay? I do some work, drink my Ritual AM, which isn't perfectly vegan, but I'm gonna drink it. So I get up, do my contrast shower, drink my Ritual AM coffee, get some emails done. Even though it's Saturday, I still got work to do. And then I go down and I do my 20 minutes of cardio in the hotel gym here. So that's my day for the day, and as you can tell, I'm not losing any muscle. All right, y'all, let's fucking rock this day, dude. I'm excited. For breakfast, they have downstairs, they have steel-cut oats. So I'm gonna get steel-cut oats, a banana, we'll mix that together with my per-vitamin vegan protein, and then I got an event at Tiger Fitness HQ in Vegas, the West Coast HQ. Not the real HQ, the hallway HQ, I call it. All we do there is receive and ship. We have a storefront there, and if you're in Vegas, you gotta come visit us. Now, I like watching criminal shows when they literally like track somebody and they know their routines. I'm a creature of habit, whether I'm on the road or at home. It's fucking the same thing every day. You got the drink, you got the contrast shower, got my coffee right here I got from the lobby, my Better Stevia. We sell at tigerfitness.com. It's better than any artificial sweetener. I won't focus on this, so fuck it. Better than any artificial sweetener I've ever had. So I put about 8 drops of that. I don't bring a scooper, but here's my Ritual AM in my bag. Guys, I'll tell you what, my initial feelings on this vegan diet, as I have a product with 3 grams of whey protein in it. But again, I'm not giving up my Ritual. And again, if that pisses people off, that's fine. I'm only having, this is about 1.5 grams. I put a half scoop in there, or one scoop. So check it out. So the thing is, what I've noticed, I'm starving this morning, and here's the reason why. I've always heard about when you give up meat, and again, I haven't given up meat. I'm just giving you my opinion every step of the way. If you say you're jumping the gun, whatever, I'm good with that. I'm good with jumping the gun. I prematurely ejaculate very, very, very often with my wife. The thing is, like, the first thing I realized is when I woke up, it seemed like my body is cleansed. I know that sounds weird, but I had the poop of all poops. Really, it was crazy. It's on point. So anyway, my day, so here's my emails, right? All right, so let's see. So here's what we got going on. So I got all my emails right here, right? So I get all those done, and then I answer something. If you guys ever been here, It's a Quora. Actually, it's right up here. So every day I go here and I answer a question on Quora. So I do this every morning as part of my morning ritual. Gives me a list of stuff that fits with the stuff I've answered before. And of course, client emails, because I do coaching. I still have, so I have actually a couple people competing today, so they're texting the shit out of me. One guy's just excited because he's really fucking lean. But I get all that done. So my initial feelings on veganism before I've even eaten this morning is I'm hungry because my body's processing stuff really fast. Like my dinner last night was a sweet potato and bread cheese. That's it. And then I had my post-workout. I didn't have any protein with me. I didn't have my Per Vitamin Vegan with me. So I had, you know, I just had some machine fuel branch chains, and I had more protein when I got home. So I hit my gram per pound, but, you know, it was delicious. I love veggies. I've always been a guy. When I was dieting in the early 2000s, when I was getting ready for photo shoots and stuff, when I was a model, I used to eat a little bit of chicken because I didn't know what I was doing. And I was known for eating 3 to 6 pounds of broccoli a day. The Costco bags times like 2 or 3 of them a day. So it's nothing new to me eating a lot of veggies. But this morning, cardio is all I got left. I'm going to go from cardio straight to breakfast. I'm going to have my Per Vitamin with me. I'm just going to take the tub downstairs because I don't give a fuck. Or I'll just put in I have some extra Ziplocs. I always travel with extra Ziplocs, all sizes, the big ones and the small ones. Never know when you need them. And I fly out today, so I'm going to, you know, get everything done. But it's going to be interesting, and I want you guys to be here every step of the way in case you want to try this lifestyle out. If you don't, I completely understand that. I'm doing it for ethical reasons and to try it because as a diet coach, I should know everything. But fuck, man, I mean, you know, for anybody to say that any diet's better than the other for fat loss, I've seen people get lean on everything from if it fits your macros and flexible dieting, eating fucking Pop-Tarts 5 times a day, to keto, to my drop factor diet, which I still think is superior to any diet before. But ethical reasons, you can follow all of my diets. All you have to do is replace the protein sources in my diet, so with the diabetic exchange, the vegan protein sources. So I could do my drop factor book. It's dropfactorbook.com. Just replace fucking chicken. 6 ounces of chicken is 2 scoops of Per Vitamin Vegan. I mean, it's all good, but I'm excited, man. So, anyway, the veganism thing, so I have my 20 grams of protein, Per Vitamin Vegan, 2 bowls of steel cutouts. And for my coffee here, got my Ritual Ale, stevia to sweeten up the steel cut oats, of course some coffee, and of course I'm not giving up this fish oil. I'm going to have 2 of those. So essentially, let's do this. Alright, so take this. There we go, just get it nice and mixed up. Again, steel cut oats per quarter cup uncooked. Have 7 grams of protein. Get that mixed up. Per Vitamin is delicious, by the way. And for all you guys who don't like artificial sweeteners, there are no artificial sweeteners because I use the stevia. That is good as fuck. Fuck with this, man. Eat this breakfast, then I got my event, so I'm gonna get ready and go. Forgot, I need to put a banana in this, and also I need to take my nutrient tracker. By the way, when you vlog in public, people look at you like you're fucking retarded, but people sound like they're gonna die in Vegas. Bon appetit, vegan bitches. Always have people say like good days and bad days, right? Man, I just had one of my good friends from Weeder Publications pass away, you know, in his 40s from lung cancer. He never smoked a day in his life, you know? A man who's in shape, a pescatarian. It doesn't matter if I eat vegan, it doesn't matter if I eat keto, it doesn't matter if I eat ding-dongs every fucking meal. At the end of the day, your day can come. I get hit by a car right now. You know, not right now, I'm in a fucking room, but you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know, so you gotta appreciate every day. So every day you wake up, first thing that pops in that mind, first thing that pops in your fucking mind should be, I am so blessed to be alive right now. And whoever you think the creator is, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in Yahweh, whether you believe in Buddhism, whether you believe in nothing, whether you have no God at all, just be thankful that this organism that you are residing in is still alive today. And that'll take you through the rest of your day. You know, that'll get you that mindset to get through the rest of your day. So, vegan plan for the day. I got 3 bananas from the buffet. Man, I feel fucking good. Again, I was feeling good before the vegan diet, so I'll be like, oh, he's just faking it. Now, fuck that, man. The only time I fake it is orgasms. So here's the deal, you know, like the vegan shit, like what I was saying, is like ethically speaking, I couldn't go to the store and fucking be like, I'm gonna kill an animal. You know, we dissociate things, right? Like you have meat and you see it, and you're like, I'm gonna buy this meat, but you don't see the animal that meat came from. Sure. So ethically speaking, I'm all in, you know, ethically. But the thing is, think about evolution. Like, think about evolution for a second. The human brain, I think the reason it developed the way it did, from Cro-Magnon to Homo sapien, homosexual, to all that, is the reason it did is because meat is so calorically dense. It allowed us to get that energy in to be able to develop. Yeah. But think about it, back then, when cavemen were running around dragging bitches by the hair, you know, clubbing motherfuckers and fucking killing woolly mammoths. Like, here's the deal. We needed those calories. We needed that concentrated source of energy. But now, motherfuckers don't even get up out of the car to get their fucking Starbucks. Motherfuckers sit down. So do we need, you know, concentrated, fatty, woolly mammoth meat when all we do is sit at cubicles all day? I'll make an argument all day that the Amish need fucking meat. And they need butter and all that shit because the Amish are fucking plowing fields and fucking, you know, doing whatever the fuck Amish be, building furniture and selling that shit in Ohio. You know, the Amish are making it happen, bro, you know? But like, you know, as an advanced society with technology, like, look, this is my fucking day. Fucking sit in one of these things. So, evolutionarily speaking, I think meat had its place in evolution. I absolutely fucking do. Meat has a place in evolution. You can't deny it. I think meat has led to the invention, but we also, you know, veganism wouldn't work. Like, you can't supplement B12. Like, they didn't have fucking tigerfitness.com where you can go and buy your fucking B12 or your B complex because you're going to be deficient in B12. Yeah. You know, we didn't have concentrated vegan protein powders like Per Vitam where we could be like, oh, I got fucking 1 scoop, 20 grams of protein. You know, I didn't know back in the day that I needed to combine beans and rice to form a complete protein. I didn't know quinoa was a complete protein. I didn't know steel cut oats. So I mean, from an evolutionary standpoint, I don't think the human race would have fucking survived without meat. But it all comes back, right? So yeah, evolution, if you look at the way the human stomach is designed, I mean, it's really fucking probably better to get veggies. Now, I'm not saying this is a lifetime thing, but you know, I've always understood why vegans do it. But fuck all that. There's plenty of data on keto being awesome. There's plenty of data on a mixed Mediterranean diet being awesome, right? Vegan diets, I don't think, are better. I'm not going to make that claim because I don't fucking believe it. I haven't tried it enough yet. Yeah. But I will say that you can get enough protein. It just takes supplementation. Or else I don't think you're going to have enough protein to live our lifestyle. Like, our lifestyle requires, I'd say 0.5 grams per pound fucking minimum. Fucking minimum. That's only sick for me at 220 pounds. That's about 6 scoops of Per Vitam vegan. That's it. But I'm also getting whole protein from, let's say I've taken a cup of raw steel cut oats. That's 7 times 4, dude. That's 28 grams of protein right there. Complete fucking protein. Quinoa, what is it, 5 grams per whatever serving is? Yeah. That shit adds up. So then you have machine fuel during training. You got BCAAs and leucine, which triggers protein synthesis. And we put that the vegan instaminos in there. Yeah. So there's no chance, like all this other shit. I mean, we have the vegan instaminos. Like, I don't know if that shit's made with fucking human hair, duck feathers. You know how much extra that costs us? Like, it's literally 40 to 50% extra per tub because we're using the fucking certified vegan instaminos. If I was vegan, I wouldn't take anything but machine fuel. Yeah. Well, I guess it fucking works. That, I mean, I've been bodybuilding for so fucking long. Like, and forcing food down, I did it for so long. I don't look forward to meat. Like, I'm one of those, like, you ever see, like, they had that video that Animal does the corniest shit, where the dude's done training and he's eating oatmeal and he looks angry. I'm like, why is that motherfucker mad? He's eating oatmeal. Like, who fucking looks, but he's like, I guess he's mad they has to force feed it. Yeah. That's me eating chicken, you know? I literally, but what I look forward to, and this is what I was thinking like yesterday when I'm eating with, I had that vegan place we ate at. We got to go there today. Yeah, it won't be too busy at 1:30. But we went there. It's the fucking greatest food I put in my mouth. I'm thinking my favorite thing I eat every day, favorite thing I eat next to vagina and asshole is the broccoli. Have you ever seen we put it on 425 for 35 minutes in the oven. So you take broccoli, put raw broccoli in that shit, put it in a fucking mixing bowl, and then you toss that, and then you pour some Mediterranean olive oil mix. It's olive oil and a bunch of other different oils, or you could put coconut oil, oregano, and sea salt, and you toss it, and that shit coats, and you bake it. Comes out crispy. It's the fucking most amazing thing you've ever eaten. If you don't like veggies, I would wait till after your show because it does add fat. I don't count my macros, but think about it from an evolutionary standpoint. If you're eating vegan, being that's not as concentrated, there is a possibility you get fat. It's a lot harder to get fat on broccoli and sweet potatoes than it is on ribeye and other fatty meats. And most American, look, I've eaten out with, I got to quit being so sexual, but I've eaten dinner with many people in the fitness industry, many fans and everything we take out. And most of them we go out, I'll order special, I'll get my chicken breast or my salmon. They get normal menu shit. You know what I mean? That shit adds up. And let's be real here. You've been to these events, right? Oh yeah, sure. Like, normally people are fat. They're not lean. They're usually either really small or not in great shape.
True that. True.
So just imagine if they're trying to control their calories. If you took away that ribeye and you just get it covered in butter. If you got broccoli and butter, you're cutting that shit by probably 70% calories. And then you supplement with lean vegan protein. Because it's only, what do we have in fucking per vitamin? It's like 21 protein, like 3 grams of carbs, and like 1.5 grams of fat.
Yeah.
And you can't argue with lipid levels. The only thing I'd be worried about, you're not getting cholesterol for hormone synthesis. Different things you look at, vitamin D is going to be lacking. Vitamin D is usually lacking. So that's why, that the lowest vitamin D levels of any culture is the blacks, the black people, and the dark-skinned Latinos and the dark-skinned South Americans, because y'all ain't going tanning, So people always think, I don't need to tan on black. So I tan twice a week during the winter. I don't tan during the summer because, my family, we're always out riding bikes, playing soccer, in tank tops. So you're getting plenty of sun exposure. Exactly. When you tan, your body produces vitamin D. Okay, you get that from pills, not as efficient. You can't overdose when you tan. Your body takes what it needs. Yeah. But you also get vitamin D sulfate and cholesterol sulfate, which you can't supplement with. So tanning is essential. So I'm going to argue that vegans and meat eaters are going to be deficient in vitamin C. B12 is an issue. You could have enriched things in B12, or you just get a cap. You don't have to take it once a week. It's like 2,000 micrograms. That's done, said. Game over, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then there's protein. That's fucking it. You cover those bases and you're good. Cholesterol is the only thing I see. I do see an argument for having cholesterol in your diet, but we'll see, It's not going to affect me like a lot of people because I'm on TRT. But I'd imagine if you're completely natural, that could be an issue. And I don't have a solution for that. Nor do I know if it's truly an issue. I've seen people both sides. Vegans will argue that you're going to fucking die if you even fucking think about cholesterol. And I don't even know if cholesterol sulfate you get from the sun, I don't know if that means cholesterol, dietary cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? I haven't looked into that. And I should probably look into that if that translates. But it's funny because when I tan in the summer, in the winter, I go twice a week submax. So I don't go, if it's a 10-minute bed, I go for 7 to 8. My wife goes as well. And you notice I'm not fucking dark because I'm not going to tan. I'd be whiter than this, which is fucking ridiculous and fucking pasty. I'm Eastern European, bro. We don't know what fucking sunlight is in Poland. But think about it, dude. I just do it for the health benefits of tanning. Cancer is going to be caused by sun worship, by overdoing it. 2 times a week, just a little exposure. Like, if you get cancer from that, you just got bad fucking luck. Like, my buddy Sean Perrine just passed away, and he never smoked a day in his life, got lung cancer, man. We can't, it's all about moderation, dose and duration, dose and duration. Don't go out in the sun and get fucking burnt where your nose peels, which I used to do all the time as a kid. If I get cancer, it ain't from what I'm doing now. It's from when I was a fucking kid and I was stupid. My mom would give me a bottle of suntan lotion, put this shit on, be like, I don't need this shit. And then I can't fucking move for the next 5 days. Yeah. Can't take a hot shower because I burnt my fucking skin off. But I think that's the thing. I just did another video on tanning we'll make live, but basically, I think that, you know, I would love to do a video like on why dark-skinned people should fucking tan.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I never thought about it in that aspect, but it's like, I say that too. I'm like, oh, I'm black, I don't need to tan. It is very true.
You know what? When I owned Civation, we sponsored. Can you remember Quincy Taylor, 6'4", 350 pounds off season? Big black motherfucker.
Yeah.
From Texas. And Quincy and I used to travel together all the time. We sponsored him. And one time Quincy called me. I'm like, what you up to, bro? He's like, yeah, I'm just walking out of the tanning salon. Like, do me a favor. I'm like, while you're walking out, just look at yourself and be like, damn, that shit worked. Tiger Fitness, West Coast, North Las Vegas, Nevada. A group of my friends here came because we're giving away free product. That's right, you guys are getting some machine fuel or whatever you want. Plus, they get a free shirt. All they have to do is tear up some shirts of inferior companies that they don't want to take anymore because they found MTS Nutrition at Tiger Fitness. So on the count of 3, we're going to completely diss and urinate all over the rest of the industry. Ready, guys? Let's get your shirts.
Let's see it.
1, 2, let's rip it up, man! Yeah! So we do it at tigerfitness.com. We just offend everybody, guys. Come in here. We're located in Las Vegas. Pick up all your stuff. Say hi to Randall and Terrence. And that's not a game. Jake, you brought everything, man. You brought 2. I can't even say that name. It's cursing. There's the C word, but the only word worse than C word is the B word. So, I mean, I'm gonna just give you all new swag, all right? So we're just gonna get rid of this. So on the count of 3, you want to ceremonially rip this stuff because it's all about Tiger Fitness right here in North Las Vegas, and of course shipping everywhere. $99 in the U.S. is free shipping, you know that, but you can just come here.
Of course.
Ready? On the count of 3, you got 2. I got 1, 2, 3. No, that's too tough. I got the sleeve. I got the sleeve.
Let's go. That's good.
Just fucking crushed. Absolutely demolished. Deadlifts. Got a PR on trap bar for 7 plates on each side. Now I'm gonna eat. There's a vegan place, Vegano's Kitchen. I don't even know if it's still in business, but I'm gonna go check it out. See what's going on there. If it's good, we'll do a review of it next time. Might as well just fucking film that shit, alright?
Why don't they understand now? Why don't they get me? I guess I got a plan.